Brightside. I've never actually looked at any tab for this really. This is just what I've picked up from listening to the record, so it might not be quite right, but it's close enough. The song's in D major, but it sounds like it's in C sharp because the band detuned a semitone, probably to help with the vocals or whatever. But you need to play it in a D major fashion because every arpeggio used in the song ends with a neat trick where the guy's using an open E, a fretted E and a D note all at the same time ringing to get this effect. Now that doesn't sound like much on its own, but when you put it on the end of a triad, like the D major triad here, suddenly it makes sense and it sounds quite pretty. So for the main riff of the song and the verse, he's basically just playing this, and then which is D, F sharp, D, F sharp. So the first four notes, D, F sharp, D, F sharp, and then the open E, fretted E, D on the end, like that. So you're going, and then you're hitting that note again, and you're dropping it to a C sharp and playing the same thing, and then you're dropping it to a G. Now the only hard bit is you've got to fret a C sharp and an F sharp at the same time, and because the fret is in the same position for both notes, it's a bit of a squeeze. So cunningly I just use one finger to fret both notes like this. Can you see that? Just use one finger to fret both notes at the same time. So you just... and that makes it quite easy. And then moving to the chorus and pre-chorus. For the pre-chorus, we're taking the inversion up to a B. And then dropping the B to an A, and conveniently there's an open A string there. And then we come to what historians refer to as a Brightside torture G, which is this inversion. Now that might be easy enough when you've got all the time in the world, but at a gig, towards the end of a gig, when they're all going nuts and you've had a few beers, you're probably not going to hit that nice and clean. So a lot of guys either play something like this, or maybe this. But I've come up with another inversion which I think sounds a bit more realistic without torturing myself, and by fretting a G up here and a D, and I've got an open G string and an open E string, all I need to do is find a D and I've got pretty much everything I need if I play it in this fashion. And it's a little bit strange because instead of working in that direction, you're kind of going G, open G, fretted D, and then coming back. But I think sounds better than small quibble maybe, but everything counts, I think. And then the only other bits of the song which you'll pick out straight away are like the U2-y type bits where he's going. That kind of thing, which you probably won't need in, anyone to show you, because you'll hear her pick it up straight away. So, there you go, Mr Brightside. Next week, Sex on Fire.